Oh, still invisible. Okay, there we go. Sorry for the longer setup time there. I ran into some technical difficulties. Also, sorry for not streaming on Monday. I did say I would, and then I proceeded to not. Let's pull up my stream, check the audio levels. Also mess with the overlay for a bit. I don't know how long I'll be streaming today. To be honest, the only reason I'm streaming is because I currently have the place to myself. My mother and my sister are out to dinner, so we are taking advantage of that. Composition mode. Go, good. Alright, so far so good. Notification. My thing isn't working. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now we're good to start. What are we playing today? Right, we're playing Persona. Is it showing up? Interesting. Why won't it show up? Can you guys at least hear it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's hear how the audio is. Okay. The audio can be turned up a bit. Oh, hi, Pokey. Yes, now that my computer can handle it. Oh, let's move the chat a little bit. I don't know why it's over here. I'm trying to make it... Can you hear the game at all? I can't... I'm like listening to it on my phone, and it's like the game's so quiet. Okay, never mind. We're good. Okay, anyway. No more procrastinating. We're gonna stream now. Should it be louder? Is that better? Okay. Okay. So we're gonna go to Kanji's Bathhouse. Okay. The gag winter. Okay. Okay. It's just that him giving us some gag glasses. Just a moment. I gotta mess with something real quick. The most homoerotic part of the game? Oh, yes. 100%. Let me adjust some things with the overlay. Because it's hard to read the chat. Let's put it over here. This place is really steamy. So why do I feel a chill down my fuzzy spine? I think I caught a cold. My nose is totally useless, too. Kanji-kun, where are you? Answer us. Well, I don't know anything about Kanji, but he do be acting kind of gay. Like, at this point in the game, all I know about him is the fact that he was like willing to go on a date with that person who is very androgynous, and like he assumed the person was a guy, you know? Have I fought these things at all, ever?
It's not strong at all! I'm sure you can win!
That guy's weak as fuck! This guy looks like he'd be weak to Zio. I was incorrect.
3 enemies left!
Perhaps Garu, then.
Let's do this! Persona! It's not
Nope.
going down.
Okay. Anybody here weak to fire? Nope.
Uh-oh, Yuki-chan's showing no mercy.
Oh, my fucking mouse. I forgot that I don't need that for this game. By the way.
couldn't quite beat it.
Oh, guys, be weak to something. God.
Good work, Sensei. That's one so far. Here goes.
Okay, finally.
It's down. Good answer. Out of our way.
Hell yeah. We love that yummy shuffle time. I should have taken the 2 more. Now I'm not gonna be able to get it. It's so upsetting. Things I do for a full sweep. Anyway, we're following the left wall, baby. There's a little bit of input lag, but it's fine. I'm guessing Sam Riegel is the voice actor. I'm not really interested in him. I can never kill him. Ha! Yeah! Come back here. Where did he go? Okay, well, I'm not gonna. Oh, there he is. No fair, he could just go through doors.
A rare monster. Beat the stuffing out of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Persona. 2 enemies left.
Please not. I don't know who not is.
Here go. Persona. That's some thick skin.
Go forth.
Go forth.
Persistent.
Gosh, just gonna continuously.
Yikes, it's tough.
I hate how these things move. Like, I hate, like, the way their hands and the legs are the pointer finger and the ring finger, and the middle finger is just kind of there. My only hope, I think, is just to hope Muto can get them. But I don't know if they're, like, actually immune to Muto or something.
Here go.
There. So persistent. Go. Someone finish it
Yeah. Yeah. No! That's Kai. Fine, I think Patra can...
Chie-chan's all confused.
We have Tarakasha, yeah. Oh, go Yosuke.
Yosuke, don't
Wow,
get careless
Yosuke-kun.
now.
Do the same.
Someone else's turn. 2 enemies. Charge through them.
Do we have this? Do we have access to just Patra? Nope, just me Patra. Whatever, it's fine.
I'll finish you. Yikes, it's tough.
Yikes, it's tough.
It got back up. Hurry and beat it. Persona.
Thanks a million.
I wonder if I silence them if they won't be able to do anything funky.
No way. It
Never
didn't
mind.
work.
I couldn't do it. Go! I'll finish you. Someone finish it off.
Bewildered. I don't know what that means. Now die, please. Damn.
That's some thick skin.
So persistent.
Maybe we can kill at least one of them.
Someone finish it off.
Just kidding, they're both
The
gonna
enemy
escape.
ran away!
See, I don't know what I'm supposed to do about this. They're such a pain to deal with. Maybe I just have to be a really high level. Do I have any go-hos on me? Yeah, we do. Okay. I'm gonna explore all of the floors because I know I need to like level up plenty. What level am I currently, actually? I think I might do like 15.
That's a strong enemy. Don't get hurt. Persona. 3 enemies. Let's get through this.
Do you have no?
Here go. Persona.
Oh,
Go forth.
This'll be a piece of cake for Yuki-chan. You hit its weakness.
Go, go!
Keep it up, Chie-chan. It's down.
All right, gotcha. This is.
I'm not really concerned about money.
Amazing.
Another level for me!
Ugh. Fuck. What happened?
It seems strong,
Persona.
but I'm sure you'll win. Go, Sensei!
That's how it's
you
done.
knocked it down! It's down!
Ready, set, be gone!
Nah.
2 enemies left!
No, don't you dare.
Sensei? Sensei?
That's bullshit. Yeah. RPM in the people my characters who's had 3 story arcs with left and wanted their characters completely retconned. So now I'm stuck going to square one with a character you already developed. Damn, that sucks. Like, I don't understand why people would do that. If they're leaving the RP, why do they care whether or not their character ever existed? You know, you're no longer there.
Uh-oh! This one's really
What the heck is this? I've never seen this before.
Persona!
2 enemies! Charge through
Like,
'em!
I've done a little bit of Kanji's Bathhouse in the past, and I've never seen either of
Not
these.
going down.
Come, Konohana Sakia!
People care about their OCs and intellectual part. Well, yeah, I know people care about their OCs. Like, I do too. But, like, when it comes to an RP, if I'm leaving it and I know my characters have had
Let's ready,
significant impact on other people's characters, I wouldn't just be like, oh yeah, they never existed. I would say, I'm gonna find a reason why they are no longer part of this RP, and that's like, they're gonna leave. They'll like have existed. but they're just no longer around, you know?
Did that do it?
It's our turn first. There's 3 enemies.
I already figured. I know those guys are weak to, I think... What are these guys weak to? I already forget. The little rock guys.
It's not strong at all.
The main issue is that they were also mods, and so them leaving caused way more issues on top of being fucked over. They're weak to Gary!
You hit its weakness. Smart move, Sensei. Go, Sensei.
Yeah, I was leaning towards either Garu or Zio, because I thought... But this guy, I still have no idea what he's weak to. This little angel guy. I think Yosuke missed his Garu when he attacked this guy. Interesting.
3 enemies left. That's some thick
Okay.
skin.
Well, it wasn't that he had, like, he's not immune to it, he's just resistant to it. And I couldn't tell because he, like, dodged it the first time, I guess. I think I've tried Zio, though, is the thing.
2 more to go!
He did now, so who cares? Do we just have a full round without
2
either of
enemies
them?
left. Let's do this. Someone else's
Taking a turn? Oh, they're so resistant physical.
Great, Sensei. Go for broke. Let's do this. Persona. That's my truth.
That's my truth! I'm pretty sure he's about to say that's my true strength, but it just sounded like he said, that's my truth! I also love Yosuke. Not exactly what I meant to do.
That's a strong enemy. Don't get hurt. Okay, I'll look for an
Have
opening
you learned
for
the
you.
thing that lets us... Yes.
Let's do this.
Anyway. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to click C. I don't understand the whole SOS signal thing. I don't understand how it works. I'm not gonna bother with it. I'm not going to bother. I literally could not care about it less. Fuck.
Two enemies. He caught you off guard.
He just shot her. They're literally just holding guns. Who has fire?
Two enemies left. Let's go back. Go, Sensei! You knocked it down. It's down.
Our enemy ready?
That's some thick skin.
Chie! I knew you'd love. Be gone! Did that do it?
No, it didn't, hun. Hate to break it to you. It was like, okay.
That's some thick skin.
Yosuke's melee did more damage than...
I'm on a roll today!
I love Yosuke, especially in the arena games. It's a fighting game that continues the story of P3 and P4. It's a really cute relationship with a robot girl named Laburus. Interesting, interesting. Go Ukobot. Level 4, baby! That's what we're talking about. Palinpa! And Sonic Punch. Interesting, interesting. Oh, let's send our aid. Don't know what I just did, but I'm glad I could help. God damn it.
There are 2 enemies.
We literally
Hang
just
in
attacked
there.
these guys.
Someone else's turn.
I am thou. Yeah!
2 enemies down.
We have. Be gone!
Two enemies left. Woohoo, Chie-chan! That's one.
Ukobak!
It's down.
Let's do it! Ha!
Yeah. No, I want these 1-mores. It's not gonna matter because I'm not gonna be able to get enough 1-mores. Unless it just happened to turn other ones into a 1 or 2 more. We haven't come across this Kanji-kun yet. Oh yeah, Sensei. Can I ask you something? Why is it so steamy here? Does it have something to do with this Kanji-kun? I don't really get it. Do you know what it is, Sensei? I think I get the hints. Ah, that's my Sensei. Is there anything you don't know? No, we're not dealing with that. Oh, Macho Man.
Uh-oh, this one's really strong.
Okay.
Let's do this.
See what you're
It's not going down.
Go forth! Yeah! So persistent.
Just 1 enemy left.
Go! I'll finish you! Yikes, it's tough!
Persona.
Okay, well, we did not find what he was weak to. Come on, if I Persona level up, baby. I love Lilum. She's a little imp, just like me. No, fuck. What's up with all these mimics? And why do they always contain
There are 3
cops?
enemies. Careful. Persona.
Yeah, like they're like
Oh, Sensei! You knocked it down!
like the little speed traps. They're just waiting in
Oh,
ambush.
Sensei!
Well done.
You knocked it down! It's down! All right! 3 enemies left!
That's some thick skin.
Here goes, Sakuya. Ready, set. It will end here.
Oh, that's not what I meant to. Oops. Oh well. What are you doing? That's such a middle school thing to do. To base your like, to like base your personality off of a character from like either like a book, show, or game, or movie. All it did was make people call you gay. So many fucking
There are
cops.
3 enemies! Careful!
Damn, it's not going down.
Come, Konohana Sakuya.
Konohana Sakuya.
3 enemies down!
It will end here.
That's some thick skin.
Chie, now's our chance. All right. This is it.
This is some like. This reminds me of this like Tokyo Mirage session.
You beat an enemy!
I played the Fire Emblem one. Oh, let's just rush.
Awesome! Chie-chan's in
Oh.
rampage!
Good answer.
He just.
Out of our way.
That's kind of hilarious. Look at him go. He's really rising through the ranks. I'm proud of my little devil. What if I just had a team of personas that were only demon themed? What do we think? What do we think? It's pretty on brand. Like, we already have Lil and Manukabak. Gosh,
That's
my
a
hair is all
strong enemy!
tangled.
Don't get hurt!
What are you guys weak to? Probably not Garu. I feel like I already tried Garu and Zio earlier, but, you know, might as well try again.
Damn, it's not going down.
2 enemies! Charge through
There's a
'em!
demonic version of Izanagi. How does one get that?
Go forward. There. Oh, I can't defeat it. I'll finish you.
Oh, fuck you too. Spoilers? Okay.
No one stands in Sensei's way!
I'm so confused, dude. What's happening
It's
with
so
you?
strong! 1 enemy! Fight! 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 Rah! Great work!
Oops. We'll fight everything we lay our eyes on. We want to level up as much as possible on this trip.
That's a strong enemy! Don't get hurt!
Oh, gosh.
Yuki-chan's scared!
I have Patra somewhere, right? I think, Upstress has it. Yeah.
Persona.
I'm sorry.
2 enemies left!
Tsukukaja.
Let's do this. Persona!
So persistent.
Karukaja.
I'll finish you.
Oh my god, not again. It's okay. It's not too big of a deal.
Enemy reinforcements!
Phantom
Hurry
Master.
and beat
Interesting.
them!
And then I should have something with Rakunda. Is that what I need? Yeah.
Yuki-chan's scared! Three enemies! Let's
Do we
get
know
through
what this
this!
guy's weak to? No, we do not.
This one's... Yuki-chan's scared!
Kanji Raya!
Apparently he's weak to Garu. Noted.
Oh, good one, Yosuke! You hit its weakness!
Hop,
Some
bam.
thick skin.
Get dizzied.
No!
Oh!
Yuki-chan, don't run away!
Okay. Hell yeah,
Chie-chan is
baby.
swatting them left and right! Two enemies left!
Some thick skin.
Someone finish it off.
Let's go. Let's rush the rest.
Chie-chan's in danger! Heal her! Hang tight
Oh,
and
shit.
go for it!
So who's next in line for a stomping?
Okay, we're gonna go to the next floor, and then we're gonna probably withdraw because I'm running low on SP. After we're done exploring this floor, of course. Can we stop running into a wall? Thank you. Well, yeah, it's because my playstyle is like... my playstyle is very much just exploit weaknesses as much as possible. And with... Fuck. And with, main character's ability to, you know, switch personas,
It seems
I make sure he
strong,
always
but
has
I'm sure
access
you'll
to
win.
all elements, so he's always using his persona.
Enemy reinforcements! Hurry and beat them!
Yeah, well, I'm not good at this game, so, huh.
Go, Sensei! You knocked it down!
Oddly enough, actually... Okay, I'll check it later. Actually, I can just do this, huh?
Hey, Yosuke! Where are you going?
I couldn't do it.
3 enemies left!
Go! I'll finish you. Someone finish it off.
It got back up! Hurry and beat it!
Did bitch just take 30 SP?
Okay, I'll look for an opening for
I'm
you.
getting so tired. Okay.
There! I couldn't do it.
Chie-chan is swatting them left and right! Be patient! I need to find an opening first!
So, angel, demon, spirit, demon. Oh wait, I was gonna change to Apsaris and make Chie
Chie-chan's
not run
scared.
away.
Persona!
Thank you.
Get fucked.
2 enemies! Charge through them!
I couldn't do it.
Who's gonna rush?
Hey! Oh,
Now
now's
we'll
your
just
chance
finish it
to
up.
run!
I think I can get into this.
Gosh. I got a new, not a new one, because I never had one in the first place, but I got a, little lap desk for my laptop,
Amazing, Sensei!
and it's pretty cool. I don't have to worry about my lap getting all hot, but it's also kind of hard to just get into different positions with it.
Have I gotten a little stronger?
Because I like to shift my position several times throughout sitting sessions. Alright. Whoa! I just got goosebumps! Something is on this floor! Be careful! Okay, perfect time to, go somewhere else then. The Prince of Disappointment is one from the Persona Q series. Different USK. Dude, bro, all of USK's in-universe nicknames are disrespectful as hell. Yeah, I don't know why everyone hates him. He's just kind of chilling. He's a bit... I don't know. Like, I know that, like, he, like, made a move on Yukiko, but then also just, like, chilled after she said no. Justice for bonus social link XP and get Miragi. I can't make any justice. Oh, sad. I want to see what they all look like though. Yeah.
Welcome back.
Oh yeah, about that thing I asked you before. Have you seen Adachi at Junes since then? I don't think so. I haven't. I've heard more and more reports of him being seen just sitting around at Junes, looking bored. If they find out he's been shirking work, there's no telling what kind of trouble he'll get into. If you spot Adachi at Junes, you tell him that. I suspect Adachi. That is the end of my sentence. I think he is a seemingly irrelevant character to be the bad guy. Like, I feel like it would fill a nice little niche of where you're, like, trying to figure out who the bad guy is. And it's like, oh, it's someone who you've known all along is the bad guy. And, like, he's just this character that has served no purpose other than just being a sidekick to your father figure. And it would be fitting if, like, you know, and also he has that whole, like, bit of a klutz, oopsies, I accidentally told you everything I wasn't supposed to tell you kind of character, you know? Yeah, he becomes more relevant as time goes on. Are you saying he's the villain, maybe, perhaps? But I don't know, he just seems irrelevant in that he has way too much screen time, which is, like, kind of suspicious. then again, it's also very possible that he's just like a social link, you know? You dreamed that Ko and Daisuke were throwing you in the air. Relationship with them is identified. Oh, okay, he's a social link. Okay, well, my theory still is there. Let's go. Oh, are you the guy who wanted the demon statue? Because I have it. I'm so excited I could trace the mystic hex around you and enter you into a contract with the great unknown. Excuse me. Here's the reward, just as promised. Dakodami P? Okay. Okay. Let's go back into the TV. Oh look, Adachi at Junes.
Oh,
Huh? Oh, it's you. What's the matter? Can I help you? Dojima sent me. Really? Dojima-san?
this sucks.
Well, obviously I'm working here. It's easy to investigate here with all the people around. It's cool in the summer and warm in the winter. It's a pretty good place to...
Oops.
Yeah, I think I've said enough. It seems Adachi is slacking off. Sing out. Oh? That's a little strange. What are you doing here? Killing time? Tough to do out here in the sticks, isn't it? There's nothing here. It's not like the city at all. It's not so bad.
Oh, yeah?
Oh? But you're from the city too, right? You'll find out soon enough. This town really is dead. That's ominous as hell. Get this. My first assignment here was tracking down a cat. My suit got so dirty, and they wouldn't let me expense the dry cleaning bill. Next, I played peacemaker in a spat some married couple was having. I can't believe they've got the police doing that stuff. Adachi seems unsatisfied with country life. But it's been more dangerous lately, so I can't kick back. There's that one case, you know? It's still not solved yet. The higher-ups don't know what to do. They keep changing procedure on the fly.
Sorry.
Oops, I hope I'm not making you nervous. You guys have nothing to worry about, you know. Us police are on the job. You sense that Adachi cares for you. You feel you understand Adachi a bit more. Oh, how did I, like... Oh, I was literally one step away from unlocking the social link. Oh, just a second, my game's gonna lag for a second. The Fool? Jester. I think that's the same thing. You have established the Toru Adachi social link of the Jester Arcana. One of the 6 people infusing Jester.
Well, you know.
Well, time for me to get back to work. Phew, that was close. Adachi doesn't seem to want to see that old woman.
See ya.
I'd better go. You hurry on home, too. Don't tell Dojima-san I was in Junes, okay? You watched Adachi go back to work, then went home. Persona they are alike, but the Jester is seen in less and is said to possibly have more potential. I mean, I was talking about, like, in, just, like, tarot-wise. Like, Zero is the Fool or the Jester. I don't think they're, like, 2 different things. I think they're just two different names for the same thing. My dear sweet sister. Hello, baby. Alright, oh yeah, let's spend time with her. I love her so much. You spend a precious moment with Nanako. You feel your relationship is going to become closer soon. Yeah, like the Aeon, that's not a typical thing. Okay. Alright, now we're gonna go into the TV. Fun fact, Yu is also known as the sister complex kingpin of Steel. The fuck are you talking about? Those words mean nothing to me. Oh, the main character? Okay.
This should be everyone, right?
The sister complex king. I still don't know what the sister complex kingpin of Steel means, though. Actually, let's see if the fusion forecast is anything important today. Priestess and resist dizzy. Nanako. Oh, okay. Medea, Mabufu, Patra. I'm not high enough level, never mind. I'll ignore that. Anyway, let's go save Kanji. Kingpin refers to as leading the group, in some cases his implied romantic relationship with them. Of Steel references his willpower. Okay, interesting.
Four enemies! They weren't... You can... Four enemies left!
I don't think they're weak to anything. I think they're just something you can
Three more to go.
rush.
I'll finish you.
Because they like have such little health. Oh, never mind, they're weak to ice. Let's get both of these bad boys. We love our new personas. Kusith and Moikane. It's intended to be derogatory. Interesting, interesting. Ooh, this presence. Could it be Kanji-kun? I love the way he fucking like stands and walks.
Oh, my, thank you for your undivided attention. At last, I've penetrated the facility. These images are coming to you live from inside this steamy paradise. But I've yet to have any charming encounters. Could this hot fog be the cause? It's like steam rising from sweat. My body's tingling with excitement.
Men only, Kanji Tatsumi and Rosy Steam Paradise.
Crap, this is so wrong in so many ways.
Yeah, I really love how Yosuke is just low-key homophobic.
I remember it being kind of like this on Yukiko's show too.
Like, I know he's probably like, it could easily be passed off as him referring to just the fact that, like, this is the shadow kanji. But, like, yeah. I remember.
No, it wasn't like this.
Yeah, you were a lot less suggestive. Well, I don't know. You were like, I'm gonna go score myself a hot stud. So I don't know.
Wait, are they louder this time?
These voices. I was wondering whose they could be since it's only the victim in here. Is it the people watching outside?
You mean everybody who's watching the Midnight Channel? They're reacting to the show?
It's not midnight though, is it?
Yikes! If people are watching Kanji-kun now, he's gonna be a legend in a way he never intended.
Well, I don't know. Maybe like the reason the shadows are so horny is because like they're all like teenagers, you know. They're like exploring that side, you know. So you know the shadows are like the part of themselves they want to hide. So maybe it's because people are kind of like uncomfortable with their sexuality or romantic relationships.
Well, it's really his shadow, not him. But normal people won't know that.
The shadows are getting really restless.
That elusive thing I truly yearn for. Will I finally find it here? Well then, onward and deeper to reach further realms of romance. Let's get going, damn it!
I like the way he walks away. It's so funny.
That was his other self. It's trying to reveal his hidden feelings. It seems much worse than that time with Yuki-chan's shadow. At this rate, it might end up getting bare naked.
Bare naked?
Oh no. I don't really care. Like, her like laughing
Oh, man,
fits,
here it comes.
they just kind of came out of left field. Like all of a sudden she just laughs at everything.
Was I supposed to laugh?
Never mind. But like it's all of a sudden she like laughs at everything just way too much. And I just like, it's kind of an annoying aspect of her character. I don't know. I just don't understand why they decided to include that. I have a bad habit of just overly analyzing literally everything about a game.
There are 4 enemies!
Oh, damn.
I know you can win! Four enemies left!
No summoning shit, sir. I was in a rush. What? No, no. What? Oh,
Hang in
I see
there!
what happened.
Awesome, go!
All right, I leveled up.
It's our turn first! There's 3 enemies!
I don't know what to do about
Ice
their
won't work.
lack of fucking weakness. It's such a pain to fight them.
3 enemies! Let's get through this! Let's do this!
All I can do is like mute them so they can't summon other stuff.
Reinforcements are here! Not good! Yosuke's scared!
Persona! Thanks.
4 enemies left!
Keep at it, Yukiko!
Fuck you.
Roar! Go get him! Enemy reinforcements! Hurry and beat them!
Persona!
Thanks!
Are you okay, Sensei? Someone heal him!
I am thou. There!
Oh,
Roar! Go get him!
I am thou. There!
guys, just kill it, please. I'm begging thou.
Go get cocky!
How about that?
I hate that only the persona that you like have equipped when the battle ends like levels up, because like it just kind of sucks. I wish they got experience depending on how much they've done in a battle.
It seems strong, but
Holy
I'm sure
shit.
you'll win. Yikes! Chie-chan's really hurting. Heal her.
Do this! Persona!
Thanks!
2 enemies. Charge through them.
I am thou. There! Thanks a million! I'll finish you!
Persona!
Thanks!
That was cool, Yosuke. No, Sensei. Sensei, get up.
I'm dead. Literally. That sucked. I don't want to deal with these. Get me out of here.
Now's your chance to run.
I'm so sick and tired of these battles that are just ugh. This always happens whenever I play a Persona game. I always end up like skipping. They're so tall.
Oh, this one's really strong. Okay, I'll look for an opening for you.
I don't want to go through what I just went through. Let's get out of here. Oh. I just realized. Oh, wait, no. I'm a dumbass. Never mind. I was going to say, I just realized that when it respawns you, you respawn with all your health and SP. But then I realized that it's because this is the first floor I've done today, so I came into it with full SP and HP. Actually, maybe check that later. Okay.
There are 3
No!
enemies, so careful.
What's he weak to?
3 enemies. Let's get through this.
Let's do this! Persona!
Go forth! Yeah!
right going, Yuki-chan.
So persistent. Yikes, it's tough.
Alright, let's mechanic him.
It got back up! Hurry and beat it!
It's got a fucking donut in its mouth.
Chie-chan's down!
I just realized
This isn't
that.
good. It got back up! Hurry and beat it!
Guys,
Chie-chan's
leave her
in
the fuck
danger.
alone.
Heal her! Chie-chan's dizzy!
Look at Yosuke.
Chie-chan's really hurting! Heal her!
Persona!
Thanks a million.
3 enemies left!
I am thou. 2 remaining.
Yuki-chan beat an enemy! Keep going!
Yikes, it's tough.
Hang tight and go for it!
Good answer! Ready or not, here we come!
Get wrecked. I like the little skull in the dust clouds. Damn it. I thought maybe it might turn into a one more.
Another level for me!
No! Stop that! Stop that right now!
I smell 3 enemies!
No!
Sensei! Sensei, get up!
What is this bullshit? I'm so upset. Just so upset. That's the second time I'm going to cry. Gosh.
We have them off guard! There's 4 enemies! Hell? Don't give up, Yosuke! Hurrah!
You're gonna
Go
pay,
get 'em!
damn it!
Don't think. Feel.
Don't think. Feel. Okay, we're gonna go through this door. I'm done with that direction. I'm done with this entire floor, honestly. I know I still need to level up though, so we're
I smell 3 enemies! Don't get careless! Yuki-chan's scared! 3 enemies! Let's get through this!
Thank you.
You know what? No, I'm not dealing with this.
Persona!
Yeah, I don't know why. I was just so fed up with this stuff. Can't wait to be on the floor where I no longer have to deal with those things. Go-ho M. I got 3 of them. God damn, girl. It's locked? Ugh! What am I gonna do? Hello, hello, welcome to the stream. Oh my gosh.
I smell 3 enemies. Don't be careless. Chie-chan's all confused.
Do we have... What are you weak to? You're not weak to anything, are you? Ugh.
3 enemies.
I hate
Let's get through this.
things in general.
Let's do this.
We have...
I am thou.
Close enough. I don't know why she has Maypatra, but not just Patra. Okay. God, I'm so fucking scared. No, please stop right now.
Let's do this.
I'm so scared that I'm just gonna die again.
I am thou.
Oh man, did I catch your stream before you listen? Go home. It's actually a dumb pun and go home. Yes, you did. You did manage to. I never realized that. Okay, let's fuck this guy up. Fuck! I forgot that he's resistant to physical. I'm so sad right now. Yeah, you do that. You do that. Stop that!
Chie-chan's all confused.
I am enjoying the game. I just don't enjoy these floors. No, fuck, my game froze. There we go. Oh my gosh, it really did just okay. I'm not having fun with all of these enemies that have no weakness, and I just have to kind of whack them until they die.
Couldn't do it.
Oh, I forgot that she was panicked. Okay.
Good work, Sensei. That's 1 so far.
Yeah, give me your money. Money.
Chie-chan's all confused.
I guess what we can do is really just attack with a bunch of different elements.
That's some thick skin.
Let's. Oh gosh, you know what? Chie can remain panicked for now.
Persistent.
Because we can just, capture her like this.
Thanks a million.
These muscle men have killed me twice.
Oh,
Every time
Yuki-chan, that was lovely.
they Sonic punch you, like the main character, they crit, and then I'm just dead.
Let's do this.
This is why I'm so scared of them at all times.
I am thou.
Ooh, this guy's doing a little sexy pose, looking over his shoulder like that.
Another level for me.
Yay! I leveled up.
Okay, so I gotta find a key, and it's probably in that chest where I keep getting my ass handed to me. This one right here. Okay, but
I smell 3 enemies. Don't get careless.
it was nice knowing you, hun.
Hurry and heal her.
Let's do this. Persona.
I'm not gonna die today. Okay, let's do something about the dead Yukiko in our party. Oh, she's alive again. Okay. Who's got SP? You have plenty of SP to spare. Boop, 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 boop. Let's get myself to full HP. And also everyone else, I guess. Okay. Can I, like, save here? Every time I open this, it's gonna be a shadow. Oh! It wasn't a shadow. I promise I wasn't lying.
There are 4 enemies.
Stop with the Plinpa!
Yosuke's completely out of it.
I am thou. There!
4 enemies. You gotta hang in there.
We can do this. Let's try to kill this thing before it summons anything.
That was cool, Yosuke.
Can we please stop it? Okay. Everything is fine. Let's Makajam this guy so we can't summon anything even if we wanted to. Never mind, that's not happening because the game just hates me.
Can you stand?
Yosuke's scared.
Yosuke's gonna run away because I can't. Well, I guess I do have Patra
Awesome.
on.
Chie-chan's rampage
Never
mode.
mind, that's just not happening. This is.
Amazing, Sensei. Keep it up. Oh, Yuki-chan, that was lovely.
I'm very much struggling.
I am thou.
Things always go wrong.
Chie-chan, wake up.
Yeah, I know. This isn't my first foray into Persona. I played Persona 5, so I kind of know the general gist of Persona, and I very much enjoy this game. Let's rush.
Hang in there.
Again! Can you stand?
Can you stand?
Sensei, don't give
Don't
up.
you dare. Okay, we got through that one battle. That was so... let's get a chess key. We always love our chess keys. We're still alive, and that's what counts. Okay, let's heal up the party. And find the fucking key. Actually, I didn't even check in this direction. Looks to be just another hallway. We're going this way. Oh, I bet it's a square. Yeah. Actually, I don't want anything to do with that. Thank you, I'll pass! Thank you, I'll pass! What the heck are these guys? I want out right now before I
It seems
die.
tough, but I'm sure you'll win.
Here go! Persona!
I hate how powerful that was. Anyway. Got bead. Got 3 bead. You still have plenty of. I should probably do some prepping before coming back into the TV next time I come. We're struggling so much. We're probably not underleveled. Where? I'm supposed to find a key somewhere. I think I actually might have missed the door somewhere, maybe? Oh, there. It's right up here. Okay.
Four enemies! They weren't expecting us!
I think Archangel has Terrakaja.
Four enemies
And then
left!
we're gonna silence. Nope. I clicked the button of once too many, and now we just silenced a random Cupid. That's fine. We'll survive.
I couldn't do it. Protect me, Tomoe!
Oh, let's crit, baby.
Keep it up,
Chie-chan is
Chie.
swatting them left and right!
And then we can just go and rush.
Sweet, Yukiko! Hang in there!
All right!
See, that went great. That was no problem there. Okay.
I smell four enemies! Show them your stuff!
I wish there was a way to, like, speed up battle.
Hang tight and go for it!
Like, the rush is great and all, like, it's like a nice pace, but I can only do it if I want to do everything as just, like, only do melee attacks, you know?
Chie-chan's all confused!
That's some thick skin.
Three enemies left!
There!
This'll be a piece of cake for Yuki-chan! Chie-chan's all confused!
Thanks a million!
No, fuck, oh well.
Go get him!
Just get down! Wow, rest in peace, Chie.
Great!
Let's see, let's see. Please, just give me the key I need to progress. Oh. Huh? Interesting. You hear some voices from somewhere. A man can't back down at a time like this. Just watch, and I'll show you how manly Kanji Tatsumi can be. I don't know what voice to give him, so bear with me.
There are four enemies! I know
I'm
you
so
can
sick
win.
and tired of this Palinpa shit.
Amazing, Sensei! Keep it up!
Uh.
Yuki-chan's seriously out to lunch!
Someone finish it off! I'm sorry.
Are you kidding me? This game, man.
Give up, Yosuke!
I'm pissed now.
I'm pissed now. We're getting out of here. I'm not. I'm not dealing with another round of constantly dealing with panicked. And he also crit so much with that skewer. Let's do another Medea. And then give my boy some Snuff Soul. And continue on our way. It's like they only
There are 3 enemies.
they know
Careful!
which enemies are the most annoying, and they make sure
Chichan's scared.
that you have to deal with them. I know I shouldn't keep running from each and every one because I need experience. Just like my sister's calling me. Okay. Wonderful news, guys. My car has stopped accelerating. My mother took it out to dinner today, and now it's just parked in a church parking lot because it stopped accelerating. And I'm just going to cry.
I smell 3 enemies.
Okay, I have no interest in this battle. I'm already out. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't.
No, Sensei! Sensei, get up!
I'm going to cry. I'm so ready to just be on a different floor where I don't have to worry about, like, every battle. It's always fear, panic. Yeah, fear, panic. But I do need to fight things, though. But every time I go into a battle, I just don't feel like fighting it. 2 of them!
That's a strong enemy. Don't get hurt. No, Sensei! Sensei, get up!
I think I should probably leave the TV on. I'm clearly like under leveled, and I just okay. Let's get out of here. Let's take a quick break from the TV and let's just hang out with some of our friends. Did I get any, like, new personas, though? Because I feel like throughout that entire, like, process, I got, like, 5 new personas. How many of them stuck? I have Kusith, Omoikane, and Ghoul. Okay. My ear is so itchy. Create a persona. Oh, right. It's the priestess thing. Just a moment. Sarasvati is still too high of a level. Options. We'll peruse it at a later date. Hi, Kari. My puppy's just looking at me.
Welcome home.
Nap time, nap time. And today, Sunday, so we have the day off school, I believe. You have the day off from school today. The fog will come after several days of rain and must be ready to take action. Oh! Oh gosh.
Good
what is this?
morning.
Sorry if you're hearing the squeaking. Nanako seems troubled.
We are growing veggies at school. The teacher gave us seedlings and told us to try growing them at home. I asked Dad, and he said I could plant them wherever I want. I don't know where's good, though.
It seems Nanako wants to grow vegetables. You recall that there is an open plot of land on the side of the house. You may be able to set up a simple garden there. Is that part of the Dojima property?
The place next to the house? Mm-hmm. We don't use it, but it's our yard. Is that where we're gonna plant the seedlings?
Planting vegetables with my sis. Oh!
Is this
Hello,
where we're
hello.
gonna plant the seedlings?
Thanks for the raid. Welcome to Persona 4, everyone. Hello! We're hanging with our dear sis. We're gonna plant some veggies. Was someone once planning to fix up this yard? There are tools around here you think you can use. You should be able to make a nice garden with these. Welcome to the stream, everyone. I hope you enjoy. I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming, but that's going to be a surprise. Hello.
Wow! Can we plant the seedlings now?
Oh, okay. It's going good. I'm only on the second, what are they called in this
Do you
game?
think the veggies will grow?
Because, like, in Persona 5, they're called, like, castles or palaces or some one of those two. But I have no idea what to call them in this game. But I'm only on the second one, is the point. They will if we work hard.
Mm-hmm. I'll do my best to take care of them.
She's so sweet. I love her. Oh!
Hey, I want to make a sign. No one will know what we planted until the veggies grow. I gotta write down that there are veggies growing here.
Hello, welcome, welcome. So many new people. I don't think I've ever been rated before. Appreciate it. Tibble Tickler? Tibby Tickler? I can't. Is that an I or an L? I am blind. Alright, let's make one.
Yay! Thanks!
What was, Tibble/Tibby, streaming? The sign is small, but it makes for a perfect finishing touch.
We did it! I'll be in charge of watering the plants.
Okay. I'll help too.
Okay. We planted them together, so we should grow them together too.
Nanako seems happy.
If a lot of veggies grow, will our house be like Junes?
Yes, we'll turn into a supermarket.
I can't wait.
I don't know. This girl is so, like, brainwashed. There are seedlings planted in the garden. You should check them frequently until it's time to harvest them. You stream trash exclusively? Interesting, interesting. Okay. Yes, I do want to go out until evening. Who should we hang with? That's the real question. Well, let's check, actually, before, wait, go back. Let's check our social links and see if we can, can we, like, see what we're gonna unlock soon? Alright, thanks. Thanks for the raid. You don't gotta stick around. I'm not gonna hold you to some made-up obligation. Have a good time. Wait, view social link details. That's not a button. Okay. Maybe we should hang out with Yukiko, because we're only level 1 with her. I don't know where to find her, though, is the issue. She might be in town. Might be in the shopping district. There she is!
Oh,
Hey, if it's okay with you, how about we take a break today? I think it's better to rest and work harder the next day than to drag yourself through day after day. What do you think? Yes, but just a moment. Oh, sorry, Yukiko, I just want to see if there's any new books, and then I'll hang out with you. Expression, understanding, diligence. I think we can... We should get both of these, huh? Because I think... At one point, I'm gonna need a higher... You know what? We're gonna buy everything. Gimme. I don't really care about the fishing thing, though. Okay. Okay, let's hang.
Yeah.
Yukiko looks happy. In front of the Yamanaido bookstore. It seems Yukiko has bought a book about job certifications. Thank goodness. That was the last one. Sensei recommended this book to me because it has details on a bunch of different job licenses. Going to apply for one?
Uh-huh.
That's right. Yukiko seems a bit embarrassed. Inside the TV, the other me said she didn't want to inherit the inn. I think those are my true feelings. So I've decided to be a little more true to myself. I refuse to inherit the Amagi Inn. When I graduate, I'm leaving this town. Double exclamation point. I said it. I said it. Yukiko has a refreshing smile on her face. So in order to live on my own, I'm thinking of getting a job license. I was thinking something along the lines of an interior decorator. What do you think? Sounds good, but also you decide. If that's what you want to do, then go for it.
Yes.
It's cool, isn't it? Yukiko looks happy. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust my, laptop, but since I got this new lap desk, it's squeaking. It's squeaking like crazy. But it's hard. It costs money to get a license. And of course I can't tell Mother. If only there was a part-time job I could do discreetly. Folding envelopes, baby. You can make envelopes in your room. Really? I'll go check the board then. It seems you were able to help Yukiko. Touched by Yukiko's spirit, you feel your relationship has grown deeper. Power Priestess. Okay, ooh. Oh, okay. I was like, Agilao. Okay, but it's Mudo. Thank you for keeping me company today. Sorry. I was a bit nervous about telling the others how I feel, but I think I'll be alright.
I'll see you later.
Parted with Yukiko as she headed toward the bulletin board and went home. Evening. Maybe we can hang out with our sis.
Welcome back.
I hear you and Nanako set up a little garden. Well, if you're gonna start something, make sure you do it right, okay? I'll help out a bit when I can. I cannot hang out with my dear sister. Let's go ahead and read then. What should we read? Understanding diligence. Reading it may increase understanding. Let's do this one, because I want to increase my understanding, and this one has less chapters. Oof, sorry, the hiccup. You begin reading Off today. The story is about a weak-willed milquetoast of a teacher who has had a hard time getting his students to learn. The book begins with a story in which the teacher's outlook in life changes from I give up to I can do this. You are filled with tender feelings.
Yo!
Looks like the rain will stop in the afternoon. The forecast was saying it'll be a while before any fog shows up. I'm worried. Well, I don't think we should be wasting too much time. Anyway, I'm counting on you. Don't disappoint me, leader. Oh, class time. Should we halt class and take a nap? Shape up, assholes. Where's your dignity? The first years are slacking off because you guys are slacking off. Kanji Tatsumi is a perfect example. He's a first year? We're not first years? Are we second years? Actually, I think I might have known that. That lazy punk is always ditching. I'd expel his ass from school if I were his homeroom teacher. You may not think it's any of your business, but it is. You could all be expelled just as easily. Cause any problems, and you'll earn a one-way ticket out of this place. You should best keep that in mind. Okay. Let's see. No one wants to hang today. So we could go into the TV again. This time, don't jump directly to the floor I left off on. I could do some grinding in the lower floors of Kanji's palace. I think that's my best bet.
Everyone's here, right?
My day's been fine. I
All right, let's brace
admittedly
ourselves.
didn't wake up until like 5. So I've been awake for 2 hours. And I've been live for an hour and 49 of that. So it's going. Okay, let's see what the fusion forecast is. Nothing. Anything tomorrow? Include. I don't think I have an Andra. Alright, let's see what we can get. We're level 15, so we can get Oberon. This little fairy guy. But that would be Apsaris and Lilim, which are. This might work. No, Archangel is important. So, like, maybe Lilim and Oikame. And we would have Zio. And give him 3 different things. Let's see. We could give them Garu, Bufu, and... No, because I want Rakunda and Tarakaja on the same persona. I also don't know what Omokama has. So you're Secunda Doruda. Okay, noted. Gonna make Anzu. Ooh. Balzac! Okay, Lilim and Kusith. Actually, let's check. We could give him 3 different things. One. That's not gonna work out. Titan. Okay. Ukabak, Moikane, and Ghoul. That actually might be the best. With Mazio, baby. That's actually interesting. We can give him... Here's Mazio. So for Dakunda. We could give him Augie. Wait. How long does it take? Cool. We could give him, Augie. Oh. What was that sound? Oh, thanks for the follow. Give him Augie. Maybe Secunda. And then Maikane. I think I might give him. You know what? Yeah, we'll go through with the Titan. That looks interesting. Let's go. Triangle spread. Let's go. We'll go back. Makamane and Ghoul. Social. Oh, and he gets extra shit because this is a higher social rank. Link. Give him Agi. We don't need to give him Zio because Lilim has Zio. Poisons maybe. I think. I'm thinking. Okay. I could give him Poisma. Must have been multitasking or something. I don't remember. Usually I follow right away. You know, it's fine. You don't kinda... I'm not judging you for not following right away. Because I do like Poisma, but I also really like the idea of having access to Tarunda and Secunda. Yeah, we'll do that. Before you stands Titan. I am the undefeatable one who swears loyalty to you. Wah! Hell yeah, baby. The Persona Titan has emerged from the sea of your soul. That's what I call a win. Anything else that's not going to cost too much? Apsaurus, Lilim, and Kusith. But he gets 4. Interesting. Dekaja, what's that? Oh, I don't know if I stab menaces. He doesn't really have anything I really care for. Alright, let's get to saving. Can I enter without... Yeah, start from bath number 1. Okay. We're gonna work our way back up, baby. We gotta level up.
Enemies,
so
but they're too slow.
What?
Amazing, Yosuke-kun.
Yosuke-kun? No problemo. Who's this guy? I'm taking this guy with me. Look at him. He's so... Oh, more cops.
There are 2 enemies. Hang in there.
Someone else's turn.
Go forth!
2 enemies down.
Let's fight! Be gone!
Two enemies. Charge through them. Get up, Sensei.
Man shot me and I died. Man shot me and I died. Why? That's never killed me before. I was at full health, wasn't I? I've been shot by that before, have I? It's always my... Man, I'm low level.
3 enemies, but they're too slow. Chie-chan's down! This isn't good!
I let my guard down.
Hang tight and go for it!
Ah, that took forever.
There we go, okay. Let's try to survive this. Hopefully it's not 2 cops that are ready to shoot me. Oh no, they're rocks, they're good. It's not a cop, it's a rock.
2 enemies ambushed you!
What are you weak to? Aha, perfect. You still don't have Megara, do you?
Here go.
It's down!
All right. Out of our way.
Two enemies left!
I can't
Oh.
defeat it. I'll finish it.
Woohoo, Chie-chan!
I don't
That's
see
one.
any, but some go through the broadcaster account. Do you have any other chat bots? Like, sorry, I can't read chat. Like, stream elements mixed up, firebot or something like that. What do you mean you don't see any? What did I say something? I have no idea what a chat bot is. Oh, are you talking like... Yeah, I don't know what a chat bot is. Is that like a... something that allows me to see the chat? Okay, week 2 Garu. Who is Garu again? Of course, my dear Lilim. Automated messages or follows, stuff like that. No, I don't know. I don't have any of those. Full sweet baby. Usually people use. Oh, I use Streamlabs. That's the system I use to stream. I'm just not a very good streamer, so I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't know the lingo.
I smell 2 enemies! Pick them up!
Again!
Someone else's turn.
Oh, I forgot that I literally have
2
access to.
enemies. Charge through them!
Konohana Sakya! We have our fight!
Alright, let's go. Love our sweet bonuses. I don't really need Sandman, but we got him now.
I smell 3 enemies! Don't get careless! Hang tight and go for it!
No, Yosuke, don't!
Yosuke's completely out of it!
Whatever will I do?
2 enemies left!
Thanks.
Hang tight and go for it!
Be gone!
That's EXP up, baby. Give me that. Hell yeah. Go Apsaris. And she got Boo-Boo. Look at her go. Ooh, shiny chest. Oh, red guy, though. Yeah, no, I'm too... fine! Oh.
That's a strong enemy! Don't get hurt! Chie-chan's in danger! Heal her!
We will be leaving. I'm so scared. I've died so many times in this dungeon. Who has you have barely used any. This way. Oops. A white feather, interesting.
There are 2 enemies! Hang in
It's
there!
not going down.
Go forth!
2 enemies down!
We have...
Get wrecked.
Woohoo! Chie-chan! That's one!
Stop just fucking pulling a gun. Titan has Augie.
Just 1 enemy left! Titan!
Oh my gosh, so many cards. No! You changed my ghoul into a fool! Ghoul into a Yomotsu Shikome.
Congratulations!
Leveling up, leveling up. How level do I want to get to before we progress farther? Uh-huh. Okay, yeah, we can go to the next floor. I hate these guys.
2 enemies! You can attack before
Okay.
them!
Who has Tsukukaja? Or Tarakaja, yeah, there we go.
Two enemies left!
You can silence at least one of them so they can't summon shit.
I couldn't do it.
Chie-chan is
Okay.
swatting them left and right!
That's some thick skin.
I can't defeat
Just
it.
one enemy left!
So who's next in line for a stomping?
I smell 4
Stop it
enemies.
with the
Show
Palinpa.
them your
Okay.
stuff.
I think this guy's weak to Garu. Oh yeah.
Wow, is Yosuke aiming for some
Do
overkill?
some Tsukukaja for our dear Chie.
4 enemies left!
Oh right, it's super weak
couldn't
to
do it.
Undum. Then do some Tarakaja for Chie. I don't know why I did that. I didn't really need to ready her for combat because all these guys are pretty
Couldn't
weak.
quite beat it.
Here go. Persona. Someone else's
Oh,
turn.
good one, Yosuke! You hit its weakness!
I am thou.
This'll be a piece of
We
cake
just
for
rush the rest
Yuki-chan.
because they're all pretty low health. Not to mention they all do that, which is hilarious. God, we're not hitting very well
Go
today.
get 'em!
Muzzle shot, interesting.
Have I gotten a little stronger?
I smell 3 enemies! Don't get careless!
That's some thick skin.
Go forth! There!
3 enemies down!
Let's fight! Be gone!
Damn.
It's not going down.
Chie! I'm with you, Yukiko!
Oh, this might actually finish him off.
Be gone!
Oh yeah, baby.
So who's next in line for a stomping?
Ha ha! Level up.
Yay! I leveled up!
Hell yeah. Ooh, interesting. Okay, let's see what all we've collected that I just haven't been touching. Okay, we have T-shirt, which is lower defense but higher evasion. Defense, higher evasion. Here we go. Steel Panier. Oh my gosh, that's such a high. Who do I want to have that? Honestly, Chie, because she plays a much more vital role in my party than Yukiko. I got like a white feather or something? Yeah, this. And pieces of resistance to light. Okay. What does this look like? That's great. Anyway. Make sure I haven't received any other texts. Okay. Not quite yet, Yukiko. We're here to level. We gotta fight everything we come across first.
They weren't expecting us!
Okay. There are all these weird Cupid things.
Hang tight and go for it!
We're really good at missing our attacks. That's one thing we're good at.
Three enemies left!
I am thou.
Thanks.
Someone finish it off!
That was cool, Yosuke! Hang tight and go for it!
Let's do it! Ha!
Alright. Let's recover some HP, SB. Yeah, it's okay. I'm not really all that interested.
I smell three enemies! Don't get careless! That's it, Yosuke! One enemy down! That's it, Yosuke!
Wow,
One enemy down!
It's not going down.
Go forth!
It's down!
Our enemy is...
Three enemies! Let's get through this!
Couldn't quite beat it.
Don't. Stop shooting my people! Okay, I need someone who has Garu and Augie, which I don't think I have. Which is fine. We'll prioritize this, because I think Yosuke is up next. Also, this might just actually kill him. It will just actually kill him.
No one stands in Sensei's way!
Damn. Damn.
Yosuke's in danger! He needs help!
Here go. Persona.
Attaboy, Yosuke! You're in the zone!
That should do it.
I just want to do the thing, the little card drawing thing. Oh, sorry. Gosh. I'm one sleepy imp, huh? Do we want to go to the next floor? Or do we want to go back to the previous floor? We'll go to the next floor. Even though I'm pretty sure this is one of the floors, it's not like where things start to get annoying. Oh, hello.
I smell
You don't have
five
Megara
enemies.
yet, do you?
You
Damn
can
it.
take them!
Here go.
That's That's it, Yosuke!
Wow,
One enemy
Yosuke-kun.
down! Oh, good one, Yosuke! You hit its weakness!
There's literally 5 of these people. It's insane.
That's it, Yosuke!
Wow,
One enemy
Yosuke-kun.
down!
Persona!
That's it, Yosuke!
Wow,
One enemy
Yosuke-kun.
down! It's down!
Now's
Good
our
answer!
Who has Garu? I think. Ah, Willem.
3 enemies left!
Because I could theoretically rush them to finish them off, but they're so
Sensei.
resistant to
Bro.
physical damage. I don't think it's gonna. Might as well use
No
CSP,
one
you know.
stands in Sensei's way!
Nice!
And look, it triggered a shuffle time. We call that a win.
There are 2 enemies! Hang in
Oh,
there!
we survived. I'm sincerely surprised.
It's not...
Let's do this! Persona!
2 enemies! Charge through them!
Please die. Thank you.
Great, Sensei! Go, bro!
You wanna do that too? That looked fun, huh? Huh? Hell yeah, baby! Okay, we're doing not too bad. My bad about that.
I smell 3 enemies! Don't get careless! Yuki-chan's seriously out to lunch!
Maybe silencing him will make him unable to do the Sonic Punch. Yeah, maybe. We'll see.
3 enemies left!
Persona!
Thanks!
Oh, you know Muto? I didn't even realize, hon. Die, 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 die. Yes!
This'll be a piece of
Anyway, I
cake
really
for
like this.
Yuki-chan!
Oh, don't throw away our money, huh? Oh no.
Sensei, don't give up!
Let's get our EXP up. Change this. Get this. This and this. Oh yay,
I
3 of
smell
these guys.
3 enemies. Don't get careless.
I just don't want these summoning other things, you know? That's why I wanna...
Oh, Yuki-chan, that was lovely.
She didn't do anything! Huh? Are you looking at older streams of mine? Interesting. Just a moment. My streaming schedule is very inconsistent. I used to stream a lot more often. But lately I've been trying to stick to a streaming every Monday and Friday. For story-based games. Like story-based games like Persona, Danganronpa, or Darkwood, I'll stream on Mondays and Fridays. But there's also times that I might be streaming with a friend, or might just do a random, like, Dead by Daylight stream. Like, I've been playing It Takes Two with a friend, and, like, Vermintide recently. Anyway, as for the specific times I start streaming, oh, gosh. It'll either be at, like, 2 in the afternoon EST, or from 6 to 8 EST. Usually when I start streaming at, like, midnight or later in the day, it's just, like, a spur-of-the-moment stream rather than a planned, stream. If that makes any sense at all. I'm not very consistent with my streaming schedule. I just kind of stream as I feel fit. But I at least try to keep... I at least try to keep the, story-based games on a consistent schedule. Is that my... what was I doing? Right, I was killing things. So I can't tell if this... How do I disable this person? Do I have access to... Oh, okay. Sorry. After this battle, I will be ending this stream. Do we have access to... Mecha Shop? No, we do not. Actually, we haven't checked all of our... Okay, we do not. Let's switch to our dear sweet Willem.
3 enemies left.
And, you know, just, kill it. Damn, never mind.
Let's do this.
Oh.
It got back up. Hurry and beat it.
No, I didn't even have the
Yuki-chan,
time to chill her out. Whatever, we'll just kill everything. No, Yosuke. No, please don't summon something. That's what I wanted to avoid.
Not good.
Ooh, that's not good.
Yosuke's scared. Hang in there. Hey, Yosuke, where are
Hi,
you
I'm
going?
streaming, by the way.
Amazing, Sensei! Keep it up! Hang in there!
Chie.
Oh,
Okay.
Chie-chan, that was beautiful!
I should stop rushing and I should take the time to heal everyone, huh?
Mind your health, okay?
Oh yeah, I am almost dead. I was not paying attention to the battle.
Chie-chan's in danger! Heal her!
Please don't kill me. I beg of thee. Okay, he didn't kill me.
Sensei! Someone heal him!
Okay, let's find an item that's gonna heal me more. And there goes Jay.
Chie-chan's hurt!
That's fine.
Someone
We're
help
good.
her!
Okay, let's stop focusing on
Chie-chan's in danger! Heal
this
her!
game. Let's stop focusing on that. Let's kill the thing that can summon more.
Thank you.
He stole half of my SP.
2 enemies! Charge through them!
Yikes, it's tough.
Yeah, this is tough. I would agree. You're welcome. God damn it. Every time I heal her.
Oh, Chie-chan, that was beautiful!
Actually.
This enemy... Chie-chan is swatting
Okay.
them left and right!
Who has Garu? Kusif. Someone else has Garu, but I'm not finding it right now.
It's down!
Let's get this battle over with. I'll take that, that, and that.
Amazing, Sensei!
Leveled up though, that's good, that's good. Okay, let's use an item to get out of here. Okay. Alright. Well, 2.5 hours. That's a good time. That's a good time. Okay. Thank you everyone who stopped by to watch. Thank you for the raid and all the new followers. Today was a very productive stream. I had plenty of people in my chat today. I very much appreciate that. I plan on hopefully streaming Monday if nothing goes wrong. Classes do start Monday, so I might not be able to. It kind of depends on if I end up doing something that I'm not planning to do. Like there's a bunch of like on-campus events that I might end up attending. We'll see. It'll be a surprise whether or not I stream on Monday. Whether or not I stream on Monday, but I'm going to try. Probably more Persona 4. Maybe Darkwood. It's been a while since I played Darkwood and I need to finish that, so. Anyway, thank you all for stopping by and I will see you next time.